Welcome, anime lady fans. How you guys doing? LegendDVash is us, and I'm here as always accompanied with
SamTheMangaMan.
and we're here to react, and review. Time goes in the bottom in the description down below. Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest, the sequel of the Fairy Tales series from Hiro Mashima. Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest, chapter 27, the Wood God Dragon Aldoron. Woo! I'm pretty excited because we're about to see some big ass motherfucker, right, Sam?
Yep, I'm excited. The bigger than the world. He's like Gaia, bigger than the world. Okay.
Let's see what Sam said, if it's true, if we're gonna see the bigger than the world. So let's get straight to the live reaction, guys. I was always comfortable your thoughts about this. This chapter exceed your expectation of what the Wood Dragon look like. Be as big as it is. Be big as the sky, the space, whatever the F is. So let us know what you guys think about it. Like the video, and also if you're new to the channel and want to see more anime content, don't forget to do one of the most important things is subscribe. Other than that, let's get straight to our live reaction. Right here in the cover page, we have the continuation of the super popular fantasy Fairy Tail Strongest take on the possible quest. Fairy Tail Quest, 100 Year Quest, Wood God Dragon Aldoron, the continuation of the super. Okay, same thing. All right, next page.
At the heart of the continent of Giltena, Draciel. I don't know if you see the town. Awesome! Wow, it's even bigger than Crocus.
There are so many people. Be careful you don't get lost one day. Huh, me? Look great. What a cute baker. Yeah. Why are you here, Juvia? Because I chased after you, obviously. Good job figuring out where we were. Juvia, great dear. It's unbeatable.
Okay. Well, not much to do if she's already here. How is everyone back at the guild? Everyone back at the guild? What is it, Juvia? Nothing. Everyone's doing just fine. Yeah, that's something. It sounds like brainwashing.
Yeah, I was just saying that. That's brainwash totally, 100%.
All right, first off, let's find an inn. Aye, aye! Since we're all here, let's find a big one. And where will we find the money for that? Small is fine. Why are you looking at me, Natsu?
That's a bit weird. Why are you looking at me, Natsu? Sorry, even when you came all this way, but that was part of the agreement, so we can't share it. In the name of Fairy Tail, we can't break our promise. Okay, I understand. But if that's the case, doesn't that mean that she can't travel together with us? Can we just add more members? No, once the contract is made, it's final. No worries, do your plans to go back soon.
I just want to catch a glimpse of my dearest gray face. Just be patient and wait. Will you really come back? Of course, in due time. Juvia is always so worried. Well, he'll be okay. He's got us with him, too. Your being close to Gray is what I'm more worried about, love rival. Also, don't have to worry about that. Okay, we'll take care of getting lead tomorrow. Indeed, let's enjoy today. Yay!
All right, they're all eating, munching up. They're all happy, munching up, partying, drinking, exploding stuff. And it says, "Eat me too, Gray," from Juvia. And Gray's like, "Ah!"
Man, I didn't know Natsu was a drinker.
Yeah, me neither. Wait, are they actually getting drunk? I really wonder because Gray's naked and drinking from a bottle, and Natsu's drinking from a barrel, and most barrels are filled with whiskey and alcohol. So that's pretty curious. Cool. Next page.
We got thrown out because you got so carried away. How embarrassing. It wasn't just me. What is it, Lucy? Well, I was just looking at the map, and this town has an interesting shape. I ate too much. Thank you for today.
Juvia didn't mean to interfere with your quest. I'll be going back tomorrow. No, I should thank you. It was good to see you again. Her eyes don't have a freaking, what's they calling the black thing
Looks
when you
dead.
have
It looks hollow. Looks.
Thank you.
Dark.
That too. Some things feel different about you. Huh? Is there something weird? Earlier when Charlie asked about the guild, you were lost in your thought for a moment.
Did something happen at the guild? Something at the guild. I can't remember. What? Juvia? That's right. A new member joined the guild, and Juvia thought she was suspicious. And Juvia holds on to Gray.
Beware the white witch.
Juvia, what happened? Juvia, get a hold of yourself. Hey, Juvia, what is that sound? What? The ground. What is this? An earthquake? It's too intense.
I knew it. They're on the whole. They're on the foot. They're on the foot or the leg, whatever it is, or the back of the Wood Dragon Aldoron. No, the ground is rising. What's with this town? Wait, the townspeople. Why are they so calm? Oh goodness, are you travelers? Did you come to the Draciel without doing any research? What's going on? It's like this time of the same. It's like the same time every day, so it's just like a clock to us. But I'm sure it's quite a shock for your first time.
the same time every time? It's okay. It will stop soon. More importantly, it's better if you sit down. Join us in a prayer to the earth. No, a prayer to the great trees. The trees? Oh, yo, the map. It looks like an arm.
I
Whoa.
knew it. It's his fucking
Town
hand.
like
The town is shaped like a freaking hand. His hand is the town.
a hand? You mean where we're standing right now is, that's right, a hand, Draciel's right hand, or rather, oh my god, that's a big ass motherfucker. Oh,
Wow, it's just a part of the wood dragon god on your right hand. Wow.
Jesus Christ, that's huge. You could go ahead and say that's what she said.
Thank you. I was about to say it. That's what she said, guys. That is huge. Wow, so many dots.
A town on top of its hand? Wait, so we're on top of Aldoron right now? I heard it was big. This is way too huge. That's
what she said.
It's sized on a whole other level. Turbulence.
That's what she said.
With God Dragon arc. To be continued.
Oh shit, we finally entered from 3 chapters from being a silly town goosebing shit, live reaction, and let's get to review. From going from a good twin of a fairy nail to this, finally we enter the Wood Dragon arc. And wow, this motherfucker's huge!
That's what she said. But
wow, it's just insane. Alright, no more jokes throughout the whole review. Seriously, let's go.
So first
this dude is huge.
Looking at Aldoron right now, his face his face don't look too good. It looks kind of plain, like almost like a scarecrow kind of thing.
Yes, I was thinking that.
Like
but if you look detailed,
scary movies or something like that. What I've also noticed is that there's another big tree on the back of his back, like his spine almost, the back of his neck there.
Correct. I was gonna say that right after, but if you look at the town where they are in, right? If you look at his other hand, there's another town on it.
Yeah, there is.
So there's towns on both his hands. So I wonder if people could climb on his body to go to the tree. I wonder that.
I mean, I think the climb is going to be very hard because the town is like small. It's big from his hand, and those trunks looks like they go far through miles or something like that. Also, we also have to see that, like, why does he always have to get up every other same time at the same day? Meaning maybe to stretch. He just lies there because he has a village and towns on his arms and places. So he just pretty much gets up once in a while just to stretch and then comes back down.
Oh no, he's probably moving to direction, going around the changing of location or something like that.
I mean, maybe. I'm surprised that the fairy tale guild, not guild, like Natsu and the gang somehow got into the town, but didn't realize they were already on Aldoron. Like they didn't notice the fingernails or a finger.
But remember, he's made of wood. In the story of Aldoron, and the story of what it is that dragons or stuff that are big, like giant beasts that are on top of Earth, they're known to camouflage with the landscape. So they probably didn't notice. The thing that I'm mad that they didn't notice. It's fine if they didn't notice when they went on top of the town. But
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
For me, what I see is that if you're in the sunlight, daylight right now, at the same time of day, and it seems like it's daylight, if it is, because right away, no, it's not. It's nighttime because they were drinking at an inn, so it's nighttime also. Like, but if by the time if they were to daylight, they should have seen a tall thing covering the sun. Is what I'm curious about. That's what.
I mean, well, for one, it seems like the townspeople seems to love and respect the God Dragon, Wood Dragon, mainly because they call it like the Mother Earth, like the tree, like the goddess. We respect it or do prayer for it. So there's a good chance that this dragon is not evil either. He just needs to move around every other time and stuff like that.
Maybe the reason they didn't notice him from the top is because if you see all the rocks and stuff falling from that panel, it's because his whole body was on the ground and he literally got up to move or stretch like you said.
Yep.
So that's why nobody noticed him from the ground. He literally got up from all the way from the sea level to actually get up and stretch, like you said, or like me, move around or move to 5 steps for him or something like that. That's why they didn't notice him. That could be it, because he seems like he moved the whole time.
I don't think he moved the whole time, because if it did, it would be like shaking and vibrating every single time.
But I'm saying that he moved like the whole body.
Looking
Because
right now at the hand, it looks like that one hand, like there's a big village, like big town, big kingdom or village all the way around the circle. But then if you notice, there's actually small villages and homes each and every location, meaning it's even bigger than they even think, even more bigger than we thought. Because
oh yeah, I see that in the
these
map.
are just villages. These are small towns in each toe.
Yeah, you're right. So there is a town, but then there are small villages, like Sam said. Wow, that's pretty fascinating.
It's
But
very
what wonder, last thing I want to say on my end, that what a wonder is that what's the big tree is? Is that some type of healing aspect? Is that more of a praying aspect for them? Or what does the tree signify as a god dragon and for the people? Because for the people, it's the tree that means something to them. But what does it stand for the god dragon himself? Like, is that like a source of power? What is it? And also, last statement to what you said. You said that of how each type of village has praise to God Dragon, right?
Yeah.
I think every village that we go into is gonna praise the God Dragon for some type of reason of their own.
I could see that. Yeah, that's the reason why. And for one thing, I'm pretty sure fire is not gonna be weak against this big motherfucker. Like fire is not gonna be able to do anything to him. Even like one small fire ain't gonna do nothing. I don't even think Amaterasu is enough to bring it down.
The type of fire you have to eat is called the sun. The sun will burn this motherfucker. But for you to go over there, you have to kill yourself.
Call Escanor. You need Escanor.
Last thing that we didn't talk about, because we did, get hype on us, and guys, we're gonna go more into the wood god dragon more throughout the next couple of chapters. But one thing that we also did forget to talk about is Juvia. Juvia fainted, and she also told Gray about beware for the White Witch. So she finally said it to Gray. So now Gray has two problems: a fucking wood god dragon above him, and also his lady just fainted on top of him. And also, she said, beware the White Witch. So that's something that
makes sense, because I think what happened was that, you know how Touka had like two personality? What's the chances that she gave Juvia that kind of split personality too, where you have the real Juvia that knows everything and information, and the fake one that works for the White Mage Society kind of thing?
Who the hell knows? Or third option, she's brainwashed. So that's something that, or her love is so strong for Gray-sama that she escaped the White Witch and went unto Gray and find him, because love, it wins all. Friendship and love beats everything, guys.
I honestly think that the reason why Touka throw Juvia with Natsu and the gang is mainly because since Natsu and the gang has a quest to find the god dragons and have to hunt them or fight them or seal them, you might as well have an inside person spy on them. So, okay, there's a dragon there, no problem. We're on our way. We're going to steal that magic power or something like that.
So it's very curious to know what's going to happen. We have covered Juvia and Gray. We have that story, the White Mage, and also, the White Witch or the White Mage, whatever the hell you want to pronounce it, and the Wood God Dragon. The motherfucker's huge. So let's see what happens without the next couple of chapters. Anything else to say, Sam, before we go?
I'm good.
So guys, let us know your theories. What are your expectations? What did you say? Because that's what she said many times. Because that was a big motherfucker. As always, guys, like the video, join the Discord server, listen to our podcast on Podbean and YouTube side. Support us on Patreon as well. Follow us on Twitch, like page, Twitter, and Instagram. Other than that, guys, see you next time on the next video. And also, if you want to support us as well, subscribe to us as well. Gladly appreciate that. Thank you very much. Check you out in 2 weeks for the next chapter of Fairy Tale, chapter 28.
Peace.